everyone, Sastar here, and today I'm going to be doing another episode of my medieval town. And the reason, oh, and by the way, here's a clock tower I built, and I fixed the fountain because I didn't really like the duck fountain I made earlier. I think this fountain is much better, and I didn't copy anyone. I just made it off. I was thinking of a design, and I started this, and I did make another video today, which was also on this same thing, where I was building this frame for this house that you can see me working on now. But the thing that kind of sucks is the fact that that video stopped the recording. So I'm just gonna make this video in kind of so this because I wanted to add a bit. I wanted to do a bit more work on this world. Because I thought, you know what, this is going pretty well, but I did kind of lose, because I was so basically, the only thing is, I think again, so one of my friends, remember how I said in the first video of this, when it was still the haunted house, that we were going to, I was joined by the people in the channel, The Real Master OQ, or I think he renamed his channel to The Master OQ Gaming, but he wants to take a break from Minecraft. He's going to stop uploading it for a while, and possibly forever. I hope it's not forever, but he's going to take a break with it and stuff, and the thing that kind of annoys me about that is, in the series, so basically, now in the series, I think this time it's just going to be me and Adil again, probably, because of the fact that we just didn't end up starting. Because Ricky's kind of quit. He's going to be a judge, though, which I'm still happy he'll be somehow involved. You know, I really like how this looks with the how it looks with the oak instead of the one. I think I'll just use this. Pop it onto the glowstone. Cobblestone wall. I will probably have to do the interior. I might do that on camera, actually. I'm pretty actually happy with the way this turned out, so I will use this here. That's there. I didn't mean to put it. You know what? I'm just gonna have it like this. There's a different design to this that I've not decided to take. Would this look good if I did if I had just one? Let me just watch on this a bit more in. I want to test something out. I don't think it would look that good, but if I had to just a tiny arch. If I had a tiny arch for a window here and then a bigger arch going over. He is gonna go over. How would that look? I think that would look kind of odd, but it's a different design. Some people would have to give me props for. So that's something that if I do decide to stick with it, is going for me. I kind of like that. Okay, so what I think I should add is in the front, I need it to be just that tiny bit bigger. side. Oh, and by the way, in the last video that was about this medieval town, I did, of course, do the fountain off camera and the clock tower off camera. But I have to say, did you guys like the filter I used in the last video? I thought it was pretty good. And by the way, if you guys don't want me to use a filter, that's why I think some of you might have noticed that it looked different. I think some of you would have probably noticed the difference in video. I don't exactly want to say video quality, but I guess that would be the right word here. But of the video, if you guys didn't notice it, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But if you did, tell me if you liked it. I thought it made it, because if you're wondering why'd you pick that filter, I thought it looked kind of medieval-like. And, you know, that was kind of the point of the video as well. So I just decided, you know what, that would be a good idea. So I just popped it on, hoping you guys would like it. If you liked it, awesome. If you didn't, let me know. And if you guys did like it, then I'll keep on doing it. I'm probably gonna keep the same filter. And for music-wise, which I did put on the last video, I will probably keep the same. I just have a really tiny balcony there. You know what? I kind of want to make this a tiny bit bigger. I have it just a tiny bit bigger. It would at least be, you know. And I need a bit of greenery here, so I think I want to use this. You know what? I would probably use glass. Instead of here, and pop it on instead of here. And I think I'll just use bone meal. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, but aren't you just going to break it until you get a flower? Maybe. Probably. The answer is probably. But, you know, might be decent too. I don't think that's, yeah. Whoops. And I forgot, I need trapdoors. Okay. Just gonna place my trapdoors on. Oh, and by the way, guys, one thing that I wanted to let you guys know is if I do tutorials, which is something I've been considering, if I do decide to do that, what I'll do is, actually, what I was, of course, considering to say is that I was just gonna do, not block for block, actually. I mean, but if you guys want me to do block for block instead, I will. Because it is, you know, what you guys want to see, right? But I preferably would kind of want to do the other one a bit more. And I think I'm going to get not too much hate for that, but maybe a little bit. And if you're wondering why, because I bet a lot of you will be, the reason why is because if I teach you guys how to build something block for block, and then you want to like build it again, some of you guys might not remember it, like exactly how I did. Some of you guys might, but most of you won't. So if I teach you something that basically just gives you the basics for how to do it, and it just kind of gives you an example and the basics, you guys will remember the basics and the examples, and you can kind of build your own thing. And and if I teach something block for block, you can adjust it, but just a little bit. Of course, in these, if you guys, of course, want, you can copy things block for block, but that is why I just want to have it, not block for block. If I destroy... Wait, if I destroy that, guys, how would that look? Like, that would look fine. Yeah. It would, right? So, I'm gonna destroy this thing. Use first thing. Because it doesn't really affect it too much, except the fact that looks good. I really like that. But if you guys want to see block for block to continue what I was saying with, let me know in the comment section down below. If if no one says anything, then I will or if no one says anything regarding that, I will probably just pick which one I want to do more, which I think you guys know is the not block for block. I kind of just show you it. You can, the main reason for those videos is, you guys can take inspiration from it. Oh, and by the way, I never detailed this. Let me just, you're probably going to see me when I'm doing a build, just jumping around from one place to another. I'm mainly going to be doing exteriors in this, or actually, forget I said that. I'm probably, I don't know, I'm going to be doing interiors and exteriors, but like I did with the haunted house, I will probably be doing a decent bit of the work off camera, sorry. Because it's way easier just to build off camera. On camera, it's really not that much harder, but it's just I can get more done off camera. Okay. Hopefully I did it. I did? Okay. And if you're wondering, why are you making this block go around? It's just for a bit of overhang, which gives it a bit more depth. I'm pretty sure depth would be the right word there. So I'm just gonna wrap this around. It's kind of annoying now. What's that? Oh, it just broke. Okay. Sorry about that. Breaking. Let me see. Oh, wait. You know what? I'll just build it up to here. Because I'm going to have another, an arch, I guess you could say. Up on the very top. Or on the very edge. It's going to look good on both sides. Because that's how, roofs are. I really like this idea that I had first. I'm pretty happy I came up with the idea to have this little second thing as the balcony. I was the first tempted to do just how I got that idea is how on the side roofs here they have these little another one, another triangle, and that's kind of a side roof, I believe you'd call it. I don't think that's the right word for it, but I'll just call it that. So for the side roof, it's basically just gives a bit more. It kind of adds a bit more depth again. It's just that it's very important in the build. So I might add a side roof to some of those bigger houses. This is an actual, it doesn't have too much space for interior, which is not that great, but it has, it looks good from the exterior. And for me, I'm a person who, if it's a build where, in this build challenge thing, where it gains you extra points for doing interior, I would do it. Of course, you must be wondering, then on my builds alone, do I do it? Well, some of the time, no. But what I'm trying to do more is basically just do all the exterior first and then do interior. And I'm not going to be that great in interior. I mean, I'm not the best at interior, as I've said a couple times now. Really just yeah, but I can't fix that. Yeah, there's a high chance this is gonna happen a lot. Please. Can it only be a... Okay, I'm sorry guys, I have to look for flowers. Can I just type in flower? Dang it, it doesn't show me all the types. I think I'll put a rose here. Is that not what they're called? Those small little red flowers. Oh, they're called poppies. Okay, I'll just put a poppy here. I'll put a poppy in a couple places around the house. Poppy, I think maybe here. I'll put a poppy. And in the next place, I'll put I think I'll get a white one. I'll get one of these. I think I'll get a blue orchid instead of Zats, and that's really gonna be it. Because blue is my favorite color. If you guys didn't know that, I don't think I've ever said that. So unless you guys know me personally, you wouldn't know that. But I'll add the rest of the flowers now, I guess. You know what? I want to build this other thing, and then I'll add the rest of the flowers. Okay. The good thing about working with stairs is if it gets too tall, it just pushes. It just, you kind of walk up it like it's a stair you're walking on. Just build that up. Or down, I guess you could say. I don't know, guys. It has to be like this. One makes it just easier to build. And yeah, you can see my haunted mansion in the background. I'm sorry that this video was long. I think I'm really sorry about that. I might make it a bit shorter. Next time I'll try. Really needs easy. Okay, this time I wanted to just do it like this, so I could just fit in a little window. No. Okay. Down the center, like here, short one, it's just a window. You're going to be able to look at it probably. Or it doesn't really matter if I can't. Yeah, no, see it. Whoops, that's wrong one. Let's put it instead of bone meal. I'm going to be doing the flowers next, so we don't really need that anymore. And you know, this started from me just wanting to just get a video out today. I mean, because I hadn't done any work on my creative today. Okay, I am actually going to end this soon. But, you know, I'll try not to rush it, because if I'm rushing it, definitely not going to look that good. Whoops. Dun dun dun. Okay. Let me just Let's make a day, even though that doesn't really matter. And here is the house. Pretty much completed. All I'm gonna do is wrap around to these other sides. Place a white tulip. Then we just place a blue one. No, I think we'll place just a yellow one. Blue. I think I'll put blue here. I think I'll put another yellow, but I really like how this white one looks, so. And of course, I'm just gonna have for this one, I'm just gonna have a white and then a blue and a white. Just because blue and I like, it is my color, a blue and white. It's pretty cool. I really like this. This turned out that color looks good. It's single. It's the only one in the whole house. So that's the end of that house, really. And I'm gonna build more houses, just along the way and stuff. But that's the end of the video. Probably the end of my building for today, or maybe just for now. So bye. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry it was long.